y'all some of this internet drip. You heard?
Drip.
Yeah.
Drip.
Check me. What up, hot nicks?
Yeah.
It's the Takeover ENT. Call to you, Choke Productions. Yo. Here Xbox goon. Here PS4 shooter. She a TikTok recruiter. Some of y'all Facebook looters. Still in my
JeWelZ, CruMbZ, and LiFeLiNeZ.
World star wannabe. Don't point your camera at me. Drink champs all around me. $1 million game, waffling my game. No 5150 shit. We move off of respect. Feast to my haters. Give a shout out to say native. Red pill, blue pill, black dot in the sun. Keep it real. Apple or Samsung. Get your upload from either one. I smoke that real choke, no joke. No cups of joke, no buttons on my 5950. It's new era for me.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Drizzy Dre. Welcome to JeWelZ, CruMbZ, and LiFeLiNeZ.
I'm stuck up in this loop like a brake line. Searching for a hook followed by a grapevine. The devil's in the details, this I can't deny. So between the margins and the spaces where I take time. Controlling the narrative with my third eye. Illustrations of broken wings don't mean you can't fly. Cutting the groove like rotor spinning with no ties. My growth can't be determined by your pesticide. For all the stolen moments I was grateful. And for all the times that we were poor and you kept our plates full. It's an imperfect world that we live in. But I feel so comfortable up underneath my skin. And my melanin. My melanin. In my skin. I feel so comfortable up underneath my melanin. My melanin. I'm talking about my skin.
Okay. Welcome back to JeWelZ, CruMbZ, and LiFeLiNeZ. With your host, Drizzy Dre. That's me. We'll give you a minute to get yourself together, as usual. Get your licks, get your smoke, because we taking it back to the essence. It's just me, you, and my thoughts. Let's go. Toast up.
Righteous is what I wanna be, but I'm scrolling up this half an eighth. My nigga said I would never be great. Intuition is telling me I gotta change my ways. Stone ground like wheat, and I'm barely on my feet. I decode and narrate, research and paraphrase. Download and calculate the data, I collect and save.
Okay. You know it's your boy Drizzy Dre. And I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Merch King. See all the merch. I got hoodies, hats, beanies, t-shirts, whatever you want. JeWelZ, CruMbZ, LiFeLiNeZ at gmail.com. Send your size, your hat, your color, whatever you want. I got it for you, baby. Check me out. I'll be doing a pop-up soon, you know what I'm saying? Come through the Bronx. Come through with all the gear. Do a little pop-up show. Let y'all see all the merch and the gear. But let's get to what we come to get. I come to get this info, this data, these terabyte, gigabytes, you feel me? Y'all know me? Let me tap y'all into something I just found out. This story right here. Is the type of shit I keep up with, right? Because the conspiracies are seeming to take life, take legs, take on everything. You feel me? Let me get a little closer up so you can feel me. So you can really feel me. You feel me? Yo, listen. Right? In Japan,
Allegedly.
they got a robotics factory, right? You probably won't even hear this unless you actually research and study and look up information and such. Because this is not going to be in the news. They don't want you to know about shit like this because they don't want to scare the public. They don't want to put them in a panic, right? So what we have here is 4 robots in a facility that AI, you know what I'm saying? They have the potential, the ability to think for themselves, to rebuild themselves. They putting you in the movie. They putting you right in the movie I, Robot, right? So now, the 4 robots that were, and I'm pretty sure this was a military installation because they don't make robots of this fashion unless it's for some type of military function. You understand what I'm saying? Take a little bit of shine off me. So now, they definitely killed 29 people. And as they were trying to disassemble, take out the robots, they got 3 of them down. They killed 3 of them, right? They disassembled, chopped them up, whatever they did to them. You know what I'm saying? Just don't quote me on everything I'm saying. I'm just giving it to you in the breakdown faction. So now, they killed 3 of the robots. The 4th robot started to put itself together again. Started rebuilding itself. I, Robot. This is not no bullshit. Look this shit up. This happened in Japan. Yo, shit is coming to life. Like, you got to be careful what you breathe into essence. You understand what I'm saying? Because this shit that motherfuckers is coming up with, the things that you can imagine. If you can imagine it, you can build it. You can make it. You can make it. You're not going to have the sight of something that you can't build, that you can't make. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to be careful of the shit that you're making. So this is a military installation. They're making this shit for military functions. And these fucking robots can rebuild themselves now. See, somebody, the fucking movie itself gave off the idea, spurred the idea. Now somebody thought of it and somebody brought it into fashion. So now you talking about fucking AI. You don't know who the fuck is real no more. You got real AI people walking around looking like people, looking like human beings. You seen the last show I gave you where the fucking Saudi Arabian prince walks around with that 700-pound behemoth robot that can shoot your ass, do all type of shit as his security. All right? In the next 10 to 20, 30, 50 years, you're going to have robots walking around here with fucking rights. They're going to have rights like the LGBT community. And you're not going to be able to do anything with it because you're not fucking preempting right now. You're not fucking thinking about it. You're not trying to stop it. And what the fuck are you building robots that can build themselves? What the fuck is the purpose? The only purpose I can see for something like that is to what? Kill. This is for military installation working to kill motherfuckers. 29 people. 29 people were killed by 4 robots. 4. Feels me? You know what I'm saying? I gotta hit y'all with these JeWelZ, CruMbZ, Lifelines. You know what I'm saying? This shit's crazy. Y'all need to look that shit up in Japan. Even your boy Elon Musk was talking about this not too long back. And even he don't like that shit. Because he says this puts the world at risk. The world. Think you could beat a fucking robot? And these robots were shooting bullets? Talk to me about that shit. Robots rebuilding themselves. What the fuck? For what the purpose? These fucking mad scientists, man. It's crazy, yo. Hold on, let me medicate, let me relax, let me calm down, let me get my zen back. You know what I'm saying? Shit is nuts. Fuck. Let's go to the next story. It's this shit. That shit can pull you down and make you not want to come out. Maybe not, you know what I'm saying? Who wants to come outside thinking that Now I gotta really look inside everybody's eyes. You think everybody walking around here is human? Are you that naive? A lot of this shit just goes straight over you guys' heads. Because a lot of you just live and let live. That's fine. Until the shit that you let live in is coming for you. And it has the same thoughts as you. You know what I'm saying? Survival for others aren't always going to be the same necessities that you need to survive. Fucking crazy. We got to get more in depth into this. Anybody out there that knows any more information about this, please let me know. Woo! I wish I could hit that note. Yeah. It's imperative that you listen to this shit.
JeWelZ, CruMbZ, and LiFeLiNeZ. It's not just a statement, it's a state of mind. It's my lifestyle, it's the logo on the merch that I flaunt. It's the only logo that's inked on my arm. So my hats and my tees. It's the only logo that I rock on me. You can get it for only $30 a piece. If you wanna represent like me. Drizzy, Trick.
I'm coming in hot.
When you're feeling like an atheist, faithless, yeah. I know what it takes to be the greatest. A piece of your soul on a plate. I'm losing a piece of me every day. Yeah. But if that's the sacrifice that it takes. All right, I'm back. Let's get to the next segment. Let's get to the meat of this shit. Israel. Is it real? In Palestine. I don't know if you all know the history on it. But what, after the First World Wars, when British basically, with the help of the Allies, they became authoritative in that area. So ain't nobody really making moves over there without the British knowing or, you know, giving the thumbs up. Otherwise, there's going to be some type of coup or some shit going on. So as far as I'm concerned right now, this shit is nothing but a continuation of the war that's been going on before me and you was born, before your parents were born, and before their parents were born. They make it biblical about the land. But there wasn't any state of Israel before United States and British interfered over there. They made a state of Israel. They kicked those people off their fucking land, the Palestinians. And they gave it to the Jews. As simple as that. And that's why those people are fucking fighting. And that's why they keep fighting. They want their fucking land. They want to go back home, where they call home. Right? It's just as simple as that. And sometimes these other countries need to mind their fucking business. You don't live there. Why should you be able to make a law to tell someone else how to live in their own fucking country? But you gotta wonder who's giving Hamas these fucking weapons. Because we know where Israel get their shit from. They get their shit from us. And they definitely got more manpower. They got more weaponry. So why would Hamas retaliate first? Now, the only way I would say they retaliate first is because it's just in the essence of them. You know, they'll blow some shit the fuck up, come right in there. They don't give a fuck about this religion, they'll lay your ass down about that religion. Although in the religion, thou shalt not kill, but I guess not in they Bible. So, then you got to think about it. America starts fucking getting into this shit, supplying weapons and things of this nature and money as we do. Who's finna help the motherfucking Hamas. And you know who's gonna finna help Hamas? The Zionists, Syria, Iran, Hezbollah. They finna back their ass up. They slide off up in that damn Gaza Strip and take over. It's a wrap. It's gonna be World War III, which this could be the beginning of it, the leading into it. And some people think this shit is prophecy, biblical shit. Me, I just said some people who want their fucking land back and they're willing to fight for it. Hatfields and the McCoys, same shit. Same shit, different time of the year. And they're going to keep fighting. Because you over there minding other people's business. Let them deal with that shit. You have Russia and that shit. We already scratched out thin. Y'all giving billions of dollars to fucking Ukraine. How many wars y'all want to be a part of? How much of this world do you really want to own? Motherfuckers, you dragging people and their money and lives. Just ridiculous. Ridiculous. But that's just as much as I need to know about it. We already know who's fucking behind this shit. It is what it is. But you motherfuckers better know that y'all let any and everybody in this company, we already had 5 waves of immigrants come in. So, if they want to do anything, they already here. Think about that shit before y'all start making all these fucking moves, sacrificing the general public. While y'all up in these fucking mansions in the mountains somewhere. It's crazy shit. Y'all better get medicated so y'all can think about this shit and make the right move.
Smoke to you, Choke Productions. The takeover. ENT. They always tip the waitress, but what about the cook? Some days you the nail, some days you the hammer, some days you the picture that's hanging on the hook, you the bait. I don't talk to buffoons or coons. I'm a truth seeker, you ain't ready for the truth. Before you get my vocals, you need to fireproof your booth.
Motion detection.
Shit is mean already.
Agent motion detection.
Yeah. Shit is mean, boy. Falling, but I never crash. I guess I'm
Yo, your boy Puff Diddy. Puff Diddy, Mr. Love. Shit. He's in the world. I hurt right now, yo. His name is being thrown around, slanged around. This murder of Tupac and Biggie.
Allegedly.
Yo, don't look too good for him right now. That boy definitely need a lawyer. Factual. He definitely needs a motherfucking lawyer. Yo, Keefy D is throwing his name around. Yo, you was the one that paid for the hit, $1 million.
Allegedly.
$1 million to take them out. Don't look too good for the boy. Feels me? Then you start giving shit away. But are you really giving it away? Are you? Or is it that, you know, there's some strings attached to the shit? Because an NDA is behind this shit, right? Where there can be no mentionings of any disparaging words of him. There could be no disparaging words about him. Okay? So if you take your motherfucking masters back and sign that contract, you can never say anything against Diddy. Ever. You can never even, yo, that means you can't testify against the man. You understand? You can't do any of that shit. Oh, it's in my pocket over here. I'm wondering where I put my medication. Yes, I mean, yeah. So Diddy seems to be up to no good, and it's going to be, yeah. So Diddy is in a world of trouble right now. And the little white girl let it go. She ain't signing shit. A few of them ain't signing shit. So we're going to see if they drag Diddy ass into this courtroom. Because so far, with all of the chit-chatter that's going on and the jibber-jabber, they ain't arrested this motherfucker. I ain't heard they pulled him in to question him or anything yet. So that's what we're waiting on. We're waiting on further information to see if they're going to pull Diddy's ass, Mr. Love, down into that motherfucking confessional booth and see if we can get this man to start talking. Right? I'm about to smoke on some of this motherfucking dragon breath. Let me get myself righteous. I gotta get righteous. You feel me? Yeah, man. Your favorites rappers turning out to be a piece of shit. These people that you idolize now are turning out to be pieces of shit. Murderers, even. Way past a thief. Murderers. Wow. You know? So, for what it's worth, I just don't understand why would, right, if I'm the talent, right, and you feel as though I'm this talented artist, right, you invest maybe some money in me, if that. I mean, because time and getting me into places and things like that, maybe that didn't cost you money, right? That just cost you some of the plugs that you run into, the connections and things like that, networking and things of this nature, right? So that don't really cost too much money, but it's worth something, right? Right? But you don't get to own my fucking masters. You don't get to own the music that I made from here. From here. From here. My experience here. You don't get to own that at no point in time ever. 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 You never get to own that. You get to manage that. You might get to supervise that, navigate that, but you never get to own that. You never get parental right over that. You never get parental right over what I write. Never. That's crazy to me. So how is it that, you know, I come in, you a manager, you start off as an A&R and all of this crap, right? And then you get people to even write for you. Even the people that write for you don't own the shit that they write for you. You end up owning that. Like, so you truly indeed are jealous and envious because you want to be a superstar, but you don't have the talents to do those things. So you steal other people's stardom, other people's moment, other people's shine, other people's gratitude. Are you fucking kidding me? Never. I would never. I put my shit on fucking YouTube for free under fucking United Masters first and take the $4 to $5 I get a month. Never. Ever. Although I do get a little more than that. But come on. Never would I give up my ownership to anyone. Especially you didn't write these. Come on, man. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? The audacity of one to want to own someone else's words, someone else's experiences through life, and get money off of it. No. We're going to set the motherfucking course right here. What's the price for your help? What's the price? And then another thing is, just because you manage me, that's another thing. I don't know where are these artists when it comes to being in the room when the money is being talked about, when the contract is being drawn up. Where the fuck are you? Where are you? Get the fuck up out that studio, huh? You need to be a part of everything. That's why I do everything. I do everything. Writing it, expressing it, editing it, the video, photography, all of it. I do it myself. I don't mind help, but no one else is going to come in and take my credit. No one else is going to come in and fucking start navigating the shit better than me. I'm not going to say better than me, but, you know, more influence. You're not going to have more influence over me than I am. Nigga, I'm going to tell you the vision. And then you provide what I'm giving you as the vision onto the screen. If your vision and your additives can come in and be better and helpful, I'll take some. But I'm the fucking artist. And my message is more important than what the fuck you see that I'm saying. I'm not going to interpret what I'm saying better than I'm saying it. Fuck out of here. What's wrong with you people, man? I could never. Could never. Motherfucker. Crazy. You're gonna come in. You're gonna own what I fucking invent. And then you're gonna collect every cent. Dirty old bastard. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Nah. That's a motherfucking hell to the nah. Hell to the nah, nah, nah. Nah, 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 nah. I'm not going for it. You know what I mean? Now, I just want you to know 1 to 2 to 3 things. I'm looking for my fire. When I write something down and I take the time to tune in with what I call what's bigger than me, and I receive that message, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm the satellite, I'm receiving that data. Nobody going to interpret that better than what I'm hearing it. You understand what I'm saying? No one. No one. You can give me what you think it is, but I was the receptacle for that message. I was the first one to hear it. No variation, no version, no cut. Nothing off the top. Came to me just like that. Bang! I held the load.
Pause.
And I gave it to you.
Pause.
How it was given to me. I
Pause.
didn't change it up. I wrote that shit down straight how I heard it up here. How I received it is how I gave it to you.
Pause.
I might have worked on the way I flowed it to you. I might have worked on the way you heard it sonically. But the words, the messages, no cut. No cut, no cut ever. None. Because I'm true to the message. I'm true to what I heard. I'm true to what I feel. I'm true to what I went through. I'm true to the experience. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's fucking JeWelZ, CruMbZ, and LiFeLiNeZ. That ain't lies, deception, and debauchery. Fuck out of here. I got a message to give. I want to fucking make sure you are diverted from all of the pitfalls. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to guide you. You know what I'm saying? Jump inside, close the door. I'll drive you. You can take this ride, dude. But we ain't gonna have no bullshit from here on out. Nigga like me, 51, I don't got no time for no bullshit. I don't got no time for no relap. You feel me? So I'm always gonna give you the shit with no cut as far as I'm concerned. It might be too blunt for some of your ears. Change the channel. But if you're here truly to listen to what's going on, the way I'm serving it up, this is how it is. Feel me? I give you a few of these motherfucking everyday events, current events and shit that lead you down the road right here. You know what I'm saying? Those crumbs get you down here to the motherfucking part that you need. From the root up. Let's start from the foundation. We always gonna build from foundation, you know what I'm saying? From the foundation up, we always gonna build. Sometimes you gotta destroy. Sometimes you gotta destroy. You gotta knock some shit down and get shit out the way. Cause some shit ain't meant for consumption, ain't meant for habitat. Some things are sore to the eye. You don't need to see. That's the truth about it. But I won't make that decision for you to knock down anything and destroy anything. I'm going to let you know what was dead. If it's still there, it's there. If it's been destroyed, it's been destroyed. But I've letting you know what was previously there. You know what I'm saying? I'm preempting you, and I'm giving you everything you need to know, so you can start to open up and conceptualize for yourself. Feels me? This is what it's all about at the end of the day. The rest of that shit is just, you know what I'm saying, icing on the cake. But the ingredients that it takes. Can you even gather them up? Can you even put them together? Element by element in which it goes in. Sometimes there's a certain pattern, certain method to the madness to get to the end, to get that shit to rise, because you could put all that shit in there. If you don't got enough yeast, you think it's going to rise to the occasion? Catch me if I'm falling. But while I'm flying this shit, let me land. Feels me? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I get off on this tangent and shit. You get a little smoke until you choke on the JeWelZ, CruMbZ, and LiFeLiNeZ. You know what I'm saying? But it's always the takeover. As you can see, I'm here to take shit over. I'm your conscious. When you ain't motherfucking awake, I'm driving. I'm there. I'm that AI potential. Better watch out for this AI shit too. Stay abreast of what's going on around you. You know what I'm saying? Surround yourself with the knowledge you need. It's okay to have a bubble. It's okay to live in a bubble sometimes. But it's not okay to not step outside that bubble and see what's going on in the other world. We all connected. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta take your shoes off and walk in that grass and reconnect with Mother Nature. Do a little stargazing, do a little sun gazing, a little meditation, few couple of exhalations. Makes a world of difference. I'm gonna slide up out of here though. I'm gonna let y'all go. But before I let you go, gather round, everyone. It's story time. I have a love story for you. Do I? Drizzy Dre. Merch King. Hot Nicks. Hot Nicks, CEO. Sitting in the crowd feeling all alone, cause you not here. I take a deep breath, try to hold back the tears. The streams overflow, the water rise, and it rains when the sun's in the sky. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tired of all of this destruction. Tired of all of this. Tired of all of this destruction. Killing
Yo, it's your boy Hot Next. RD 5140 got him salty. But you know, yo. Smoking till you choke, ain't no need to stay sober. JeWelZ, CruMbZ, and LiFeLiNeZ plus the takeover. 30 for the hats, please believe the wait's over. 50 for the set, like who need a makeover. Army fatigue hats for those who think soldier. Black excellence is back, facts, time to take it over. You can even get this custom made, so think it over. Why make they shit hot when you could be rocking your stuff? First 10 to place an order, getting the full quota. Got so much drip, it's like I'm sitting in a water. Black owned plus legit is what we need more of. So I'ma give you all of us until we get.
Y'all is DJ MV. Flippin' that J. What up, y'all is DJ MV. Flippin' that J. What up, y'all is DJ MV. Flippin' that J. What up, it's DJ MV. We've helped so many people, not just regular people, but celebrities, athletes, executives.
So I thought this was legit. We invested $200,000 and it's like we're never gonna get
That's the
back.
reason why I got into real estate, so we can actually start flipping properties, buying properties, so we can have something for our kids in the future.
He's advertising this all over the radio and on television. I've seen shows of him all over the place, so I thought this was legit. I'm paying the interest right now every month, and I have nothing.
Well, at this point, we just want our money back.
$835,000 in total on all three houses. There were other people investing in the exact same properties. It was a scam. It was a lie.
If it wasn't for DJ Envy, I would have never invested into Caesar. I lost a total of $64,000.
Great.
He said, take this jewelry until I can pay you back.
How much did he say this was worth?
15, 20 grand.
I lost $1 million.
DJ Envy and the Piñas. Yeah? Yeah. Ah! It's a horror story. Everybody losing their damn money. It's a scam. You know? A lot of people lost money. $200,000, $150,000, $1 million invested. Envy says he has no knowledge of it. But you have to have some knowledge of this at some point, because this takes you back into this segues you right back into the payola. Because in order to get on to these podcasts and to these platforms, these people are paying money, $50,000 and better. This is a thing, payola for the podcast. So now, supposedly, Envy has about 25%. Allegedly. Of Piña's business. So that means you're a partner. If you're a partner, you got to know some of the behaviors and what's going on in the business, right? Now, also, I think if I'm not mistaken, Envy was cut some type of check early on to someone to keep him quiet, keep him at bay. You know what I'm saying? So he can probably clean this shit up. Nah, that didn't happen. That person took the money and then they went to the fucking news and told. DJ Envy is about to fucking lose his job, because now you've mixed some business onto some platforms that are legitimized, like iHeartRadio and things of that nature. You brought this guy in several times. You brought this guy up to the radio station to talk about finance and real estate and things of that nature, sucking your people in. The people from the hood, taking money from the motherfucking poor that want to get rich. Bloodsucker. Like a Ponzi scheme. And it's ridiculous that someone of his caliber, and they say he lives over his meaning, like how can a DJ have all of this money and live like a fucking superstar? I mean, like, he does some things and he's invested, but really are living fabulous lifestyle. House is fucking extremely nice. But I guess if you a real estate guru, you can do things of this nature. Y'all better be watching where y'all put your fucking money with, idolizing these people and wanting shit just because somebody else got shit and they can tell you, man, listen, if it sounds too good to be true, that's what the fuck it is. It is what it is. DJ Envy and the Piñas, huh? Tony, the closer, exposed his ass. Talked to him offline on the phone And the man told him he got scammed by homeboy. And then when he got on the phone, he didn't want to say that shit. Which lets you know he was trying to either he was wanting to get his money back first before he made any waves, or he was like just telling him something enough to keep the man at bay for a minute. But either way, this man's gonna fuck around and lose his job at that radio station and that iHeart. Check it out.
Peace. All my 85ers, all my dumb and blind, dumb, deaf, and blind. Don't want to learn nothing. Welcome to this Sunday morning. Before you wake up and go get your programming,